Uh-uh.
Breaking news.
I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure.
Oh, why do I always leave that? Really? Right. Hello, guys. Welcome back. Right, how's that? That'll do, I think. Right, hi, guys. Right, we did have a guest on, but she's felt ill. So we haven't got a guest. You've just got me chatting bubbles to you tonight. Sorry about that. But hey ho, better than nothing. Right, so who we got in? We have Mr. Paul. Now then, Nematos. Hi mate. Mouse Charger. Hi Mouse. Nematos, Mouse, Nematos, Manchester. What's that? An idiot doing it. Paul. Tos. Hi Martin. Hi Pop. Hi Lou. Right, I think that's everyone. So, like I say, I did have it planned for a guest, but she's ill and shit happens. So let's just think she meant a haircut. Or was it the hair on your butt that you got cut? No, she got her ass shaved. Right. So what have we all done today? I've been in the back garden looking at it, thinking I should get it tidied up and sort out some shit, what needs to go. So it's still the same as when I first looked at it. Nice. Who's got tips for weeding? I do 5 minutes and get bored. I'd pay one of the kids to do it. What's the weeds on though? Is it on flags or is it on block paving or in like a grassy area where you grow like plants and roses and shit like that? It's concrete. Have you got a jet wash? Because if you got a jet wash, you can just get it close to it and just whip them out that way. No Lou, unfortunately. The guest was really ill. He couldn't come on tonight. Yeah, that's fine. Get your ex to do it. Promise him the world and deliver nothing. Be a typical woman. Right, I think I've asked this question on a live before. Obviously not my live. I think it was Martine's. No, just tell him he's got the privilege of your presence, so he should do it for nothing. Um, nice. Right, so like I say, I think I've asked it on Martine's. If some of you was there, I know some of you might have been, some of you might not have been. But if someone from the future, 20 years in, from 20 years time, came to you and you could only ask them one question, what would that question be? But I've got a follow up to that in a minute. My question would be, have my kids made it? You'd probably say no, the lazy cunt. That all depends. All depends where you are to start off with. But yeah, what one question would you ask somebody from the future who's come back, and you can only ask them one question? No, they've not come back from the dead. They're from the future. They've just come back here. They've time travelled. Really? You wouldn't want to know anything like about your kid's future or out like that. I'd want to know if my kids have made anything of themselves, or if they're just bums. No, because I couldn't change it, but you could change it. You could. If you're pre-warned, you could change it, couldn't you? Yes, what's the winning numbers? That's if they've got the lottery in the future. And could you remember the lottery numbers from 20 years ago? I couldn't. See, now I asked this question to a friend, and he said the question I would ask it, I'm not asked about my kids. He said I would want to know what year I died, or if I'm still alive. Hi, Lola. You're now 71. You know, I'd be 41 in 20 years' time. Right, okay. So you've spoke to your guy from the future, and he says to you now, I'm going back another 20 years. What do you want me to tell your younger self? Is there any advice you'd want me to give you? Hey, 41 times 2. My advice to my younger self would be get a trade, learn something. You can only give one bit of advice. Mine would be get a trade. You've always got something to fall back on instead of always having dead end jobs. Take better care of your health. Take every opportunity life throws at you. Stop being so hard on yourself. Hi, Ian. So did you learn a trade in the army? Okay. Still something, isn't it, admin? Right, okay, Namatos. See, I was thinking more along the lines of when you go in the army and you learn to become a mechanic or a chef or, um, things like that. Really, Paul? You have to lower the tone. Exactly. Everybody needs admin. From a little poxy company to a big high company. They all need some sort of admin. See, I've never been in the army, so I don't know. Um, I couldn't have the orders barked at me like they like they do. Yeah, mate, it really is. It's going crap. I was out all week and I made 30. It was either £33.80 or £34.80, and it cost me 30 quid in fuel. So I made £3 or £4.80 for a week's work. Hi, Rebecca. Hope you're feeling okay. Well, then you should have gone for a proper trade, Martin. You should have been a bricklayer or a plasterer or something like that. Wish I would have learnt a trade. My mate who I do a bit of work with every now and then keeps telling me to become a plasterer with him, and I'm like, no, too old now. Stick with what you're good at, Martin. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Health comes first. This is just a stupid YouTube channel. Don't worry about it. Not like you're coming for a job interview, is it? And I'm like, can't even be bothered coming for an interview. We won't hire her. So why don't you do it, Mouse? Get one of them little butty vans where you do the pre-made sandwiches already. Oh, that old thing, money. Yeah. um, oh, that was one of my brats. Yeah, don't they? Oh no, the missus is back and bringing Harry. So no doubt he'll want to get in the van. Right. My dad was just a cunt. Yes, it is. And it's broke. Typical woman driver. Can't look after anything. No, she can't drive my car. She can only drive an auto. I bought a manual, so she can't drive it. Painting's not hard. I've watched Karate Kid. All you do is this and this. It's dead easy. And then you get a roller and you just up and down it. Piece of piss. Yeah, I've heard of people doing that with flour and water for wallpaper paste. Yeah, normally I just mess around with Harry on a Sunday. Um, he'll, that's like our day, Sunday. Because he likes to get on me back and, round your shoulders and your neck and strangle. Oh, said the frog. And strangle you. And I have to go looking for him. So I go in the kitchen and I look for him and I can't find him. And I go on the stairs and I can't find him. I go in the back garden. But it keeps him happy. That's the main goal. No, I don't watch politics. I can't be asked with it. They all just lie to you anyway. It can be. It can also be noisy and audible. Depends on the time of the year and the day. The 6 weeks holidays are worse because you've got all the kids out and oh no! What do you want? What do you want? Really? Are you getting in?
Yeah.
Come on then. But why are you shutting my window? Did I ask you to? Get in then. Really? Right. Yeah, we got a new host. Say hello. Oh yeah. I don't care.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Hello.
Right. No, what you doing? I need that to read what people are saying. People are saying hello to you, so say hello.
Hello.
Don't be ignorant and rude. Who's that? Who is it? Is it you? Yeah. Oh, you get more hellos than I do. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? The old hag?
Yeah.
Is it? Should we swap her for a younger model?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of that horrible one. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. One that don't shout and moan. Don't think we can get one though that doesn't moan. You?
That's good.
What?
Yeah. Hi.
Do you think we can find one that doesn't moan?
That's
Where should we go and look for one that don't moan? A nice little dolly bird. Yeah, you go over there and out of the way. This is true, mate. This is true. Do I know you? What you doing? Do I know you?
Yeah.
Do I like you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure I like you? Eh? What? Do we like Mum?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It Mum? Doesn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Right.
That's
What? Well, you can't have that, can you? Because I need that so I can read what people are saying on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's the camera. And that's the comment.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Have you enjoyed your day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been shopping?
Yeah.
You a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta be to like shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shopping's boring. Only girls like shopping. You a little girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not a little boy? Are you a boy?
Yeah.
Are you sure? 'Cause
Yeah.
you like shopping. So, are you not on there? Are you being vain and can't find yourself?
That's yeah.
Yes. He's loved still to be back there. Right there. Are you happy now?
Yeah.
Right. Have you had good days in school?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been a good boy in
Yeah.
school? Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And is your teacher nice?
Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Does she moan?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's a woman as well. That's why she moans. Innit? What? What?
That's a see.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah. Oh.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Paul got you saying that, didn't he? Eh? Yeah. Eh? What? Are you a hotter bag? Don't need you winking. Are you a hotter bag?
Yeah.
Yeah. But are you my hotter bag? Are you mine?
Yeah.
Are you my favourite?
Yeah.
Tell the others that. Right? You don't tell the others, do you? No, it's the old hag. The old battle axe. One who should be in the house and not out on the street showing me up.
Yes.
Thinking of my street cred. Rebecca, dads do not does dad moan? Pardon? Say no. Say no. No, dad doesn't moan, does he? Does he? Does dad moan?
Yeah.
Pardon?
Yeah.
You got a black eye?
Yeah.
You want that?
Yeah.
Do you want that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're supposed to say no. Me and you were supposed to be a team, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, you say I'm on.
Daddy.
Yeah, well, he thinks he knows I moan. I don't moan, do I?
Yeah.
Stop saying yes. It's no, Dad. I couldn't wait to leave school now. I wish I was back there.
Yeah.
Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Who is it? Who am I? Who am I? Who's that? Where's Harry? Where's Harry? Where's Harry up there? Really? You just being special? Eh? Are you just being special?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Are you waving at? I don't know who that is.
Daddy. Hiya.
Oh, yeah.
Daddy. Dada. Daddy. Hiya. Hiya.
Yeah. Oh, is it her? I can't remember her name. She's only lived there about 6 years. I was a good kid in school.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was the class clown.
Hiya.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
And do you reckon you could be quiet? Or what? Neighbours don't want to be waving at you. Don't be knocking on the window. I said don't. They don't want to know you. They don't like you. Yes, I'm all right. Right, I'm supposed to be talking to these, not you. Hmm? So if you've got no interesting to say, sit there and do what your mum doesn't know how to do and be quiet.
Hiya. Here.
Do you think they should bring back the cane?
Hiya. Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Yeah, yeah, I saw something about that.
Daddy. Hiya. Hiya. Hiya.
Yeah. Yeah, but to be fair, life's your own and you can do what you want. If he chose to do something different that doesn't involve the other two, so be it. As long as he's still doing what he does with them two, who cares? What? I've not actually watched him and his wife. I think I've seen one video where I think he announced that he had a stroke or something. There's always more to it. People just fall out for no reason. Keep giving me shit and we will. I suppose that's like you say, when you get too big for your boots and you think you're bigger than what you are.
Hiya.
Yeah. What? I know. Wish you'd hurry up, stop talking, and you can go in then, can't you?
Yeah.
Why? What's good about Lancashire? They all talk funny.
Hiya.
Yeah. Really? I know, yeah. What?
Hiya.
Yeah. What are you tapping me for and what are you pointing at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you winking at?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
He's got a three wheeler. He's got a little trike, haven't you?
Yeah.
Do you like your bike? Do you like your bike?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't ride a two wheeler. If he's on a two wheeler, yeah, I know another bike, right? And I don't need you to point it out. I can see. Can't I have these that help me see. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Hello.
Did I not just say I don't need you to point it out? But you do. What? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nowhere makes the best black pudding. It's nasty. Absolutely disgusting black pudding.
Yeah.
Just nasty.
Hiya.
Now, mint doesn't go with anything apart from lamb. Can't have minty peas if it's not with lamb.
Yeah. Hiya.
Yeah, but if black pudding is the blood, what's the white pudding?
Daddy.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Will you say dad and then yeah? Yeah, what? Yeah.
Hiya.
Yeah. Yeah, let's leave this spam. That's best left where it was. Yeah, I prefer bacon grilled than spam, but I will eat spam.
Hiya.
Next, it'll be the pastry of a pie that didn't stick. I think we've still got them. Put a bit of light on the situation, eh? Yeah. That was a Wellington, wasn't it? Not a beef one, though. It was a fishy one. Yeah, salmon Wellington, wasn't it? That he didn't like, so he threw it on the floor. And then went, oh, I dropped it. I reckon you did, mate. Because it was that shit that you just dropped it and went, oh no, I wanted that. Really?
Hiya.
Ian, you've got to put it on. Got to put your bloopers on, otherwise people think it's all scripted and you only do good food. Put the bloopers on. Leave the noisemaker alone. Leave it. It is late. I said leave it. Leave it. Stop. Leave the girly toy alone. Yeah. It's a phone case. What's everyone's favourite thing to go with chips? Mine's tomato soup. Fucking hell, you don't know when you're not wanted because you're still here.
Yes.
No, come and get it. It is. Right, go with mum. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You tell Dad that you broke two Primark bags and the poor lady shopping for her lot fell all out all over the shop floor.
Oh, was it your shopping?
No.
Don't
And he
matter.
ran off with his lady's phone, didn't you? And then decided to slam it on the table.
Did you break it?
No.
Yeah.
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 You've been there. Right, go on. In with mum. Come
I just said no.
on. I don't care what he said. Come on. Move it. And you're not sitting there chilling. Come on. Move it.
Dada.
Come on then. Today would be nice. Right. Yeah, it's the old hag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you doing a brew?
No, I'm getting home when you put that. Doing stuff, doing his medicine.
Right, just do a brew and then give us a shout. You don't have to bring it all the way out. No!
Oh, where?
When did I say leave it in the kitchen?
On the way out.
Right, so just
No.
plonk it
Not
there.
throw it a bit. Not on the way
Why are you being a knob? Do me a favour. Go to fucking bed and die. I don't care. Me to get rid of you. Oh no! Right. Harry's gone. I'm back. What I missed? Hi, Pen. What are you doing? Don't know what we're having tomorrow. All right, Martin, thanks for coming in, and speak to you soon. I've got a Harry day tomorrow, so and then tomorrow night, nothing much. Once he's gone to bed. Oh, Paul, they do say a woman's place is in the kitchen, so at least you know your place. Bit. I may pop across to Lidl just to get out. I'd rather not. I'd rather stay in than have to go shopping. I've said to her once or twice, I'll go shopping, save you going, being nice. And I come back and it's always wrong, so I don't do it anymore. Yeah, I have to go in the kitchen. Otherwise, I've got to taste her cooking. Make sure it wasn't there then. Yes, exactly. Oh, fucking hell, dear. Ah, did you make it?
Yeah.
Good lad. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, you got the milk. Yeah, from the door.
Oh, yeah. Oh. What? No, I have never ever been in a charity shop. Never been in one. That's a good rule. Buy one thing, chuck one thing out. You only need one coat and one pair of shoes. Why do women have to have shitloads of shoes and coats and jumpers? And what's wrong with just one? One coat and one pair of shoes. Or maybe two pairs. A pair of trainers and a pair of shoes for going out. I keep my shit till it needs to go in the bin and then I replace them. Who, me? No. I don't want to be seen in public with it. I can't because of Harry. Can't get a babysitter for Harry. So if I took her out, I'd have to take Harry as well, and then it wouldn't be fair on the others because he's going and they're not. All right, mate. Really? She moans when I cook for her because it's too spicy. Oh yeah, a good fall. But then that's like waiting for your tea. It's like being at Paul's waiting till 7 o'clock for tea. Tea time's 5 o'clock. And she doesn't have her tea till 7, 8, sometimes 9 o'clock at night. I can't wait that long. I know, I'm too set in my ways. I'm too nice to her. Need to put my foot down and say no a few times to it. And she eats a load of crap. I had to poison her the other week when I cooked for her and Harry. was nearly getting arrested for it. Yeah. Yeah. I had to do her and Harry a meal the other week. And it wanted trees. So, yeah, I put them all in the steamer. The potatoes and the trees. Can't remember what I did with it. Some sort of meat anyway, I can't remember. And then about 20 minutes after they ate it, the police came knocking on my door saying I poisoned them because I gave them trees. Yeah, I don't do trees. See, now, Christmas dinner, I do the meat, well, the turkey, and then she does everything else. So I prepare the turkey, put it in the oven overnight, get up in the morning, take it out, do the Christmas breakfast for everyone, all 6 of us. And then she does everything else then. Yeah, I've got to have at least 3 brews before I can move. It used to be the full Monty, you know, like a full breakfast. Now it's just, right, we're having bacon. I'm not cooking everything. No, again, Christmas dinner. It's like 5, 6 o'clock by the time it's got off its ass and done it. I think Christmas dinner should be around 1, 2 o'clock. And then you just pig out then for the rest of the day on whatever shit you've got. Racky. I have 1 pint of Nuki Brown with me dinner. That's it then, till New Year's Eve. I met her many, many, many moons ago. Her best friend used to live next door to my brother. And when I was at my brother's, he was at her friend's. And we just got talking. And then a few years later, we met up again. Don't remember how. But yeah, we met up a few years later, and then she popped out 3 kids. I don't get why people get pissed over Christmas, if I'm honest. And then again, I don't get why people get pissed full stop. Yeah, before I learnt to drive and before the kids was here, I used to drink. But I was never really a big drinker. Mainly a Friday and a Saturday night. 2, maybe 3. Maybe 5 pints. And that was it. That was me done. And then I learnt to drive and didn't drink since then. To be fair, it's not the price that puts me off it. It's the thoughts, right? That you sat there and you're spending your money on that beer or that wine or whatever, and 10 minutes later you go for a pee and then you're just pissing all that money down the drain. Yeah, I need to stop smoking, but I've been smoking that long, it's hard. I started smoking when I was 8. Maybe that's where you're going wrong, Mouse. You've never drank it. Right, so from start to finish, how long does it take to make it? Everyone hit that like button. Right, okay. No, I don't go to town. Can't stand it. Hate town. It's just a load of shops. Really? Which ones? You mean 7, 8, and 9? Yeah, and I've seen, to be fair, I think I've seen every Star Wars film. Favourite's got to be Return of the Jedi. Um, Go on then. 5 questions. What is the name for an inspiring Jedi? Go on. Right, I thought you was going to ask something completely different like that. You know, like where it's the last thing you've ate and whatever fucking Right, go on. Number 2. See, that's something to do with the comics and the cartoons, and I've never watched them or read them. Who cut him in half? That was Obi-Wan. No skip. No Vader. Yeah, Obi-Wan cut him up after he killed Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon's lightsaber was green, if I remember rightly. Oh, where them stupid little animals are, you mean, in episode 7? Can't remember. I've not watched them enough to know everything. I don't like them. 7, 8, and 9. They're boring. May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. You've asked that one. And again, you've asked that one 3 times now. Copy and paste another one, Mouse. Groundhog Day or what? No. Yeah, because you're Googling it, cheating ass. The Ewoks. Okay then, so what was episode 6 called? Um, can't remember Namatos. Can't remember me. Uh, right, so what was episode 6 called? So what Jedi returned? Was it Luke returning after so many years? Or was it Anakin returning? Don't know, I've never watched them. Yeah, and I reckon it's Anakin returning. And that's why it's the return of the Jedi, nothing to do with Luke. Yeah, but Anakin came back when he threw the Emperor over the barrier and down that pit. Vader sort of died then, and Anakin returned, didn't he, to save his son. Yeah, it was about 77. And then Empire came out in 80, and I went to see that one. Never seen A New Hope in the cinema. I've only ever seen it on TV, video. They did 3D ones for, can't remember if 1, 2 and 3 were in 3D. I don't think they were. But 7, 8 and 9 were. So was Solo, and so was Rogue One. Yeah, one red, one blue lens. Now they started making proper plastic ones, so you can buy them and take them home. But I brought one out with me when I first started, and then I got her to make me one. I will have to go in and do one in a minute. You'd have to pay them to fucking protect you. How are you going to protect them on your Zimmer frame? Yeah, that'd be mint, that, wouldn't it? One of them little chessboards. No, she's done one. Fucking hell. She won't do me another one. She don't like me that much. I get that, but you're still not going to be able to protect them on your Zimmer frame. Right, let me go and do a brew. Back in a minute. Hopefully she's not drank hers, so I only have to do my own. Right. Okay. Right, I'm back. Right. Yes, I'm back. How dare me? No, I should bring my shit out and make it in my van kettle. Can you see us? No? Can you not hear me? No. No, no, it's not. Right, now can you hear me? Can you not hear me? No. Well, I can hear myself, so. Yeah, no, what I should do is bring me coffee and milk out and do it in my kettle in the van. But that takes half an hour to boil. Do I like history? No. Not interested in it. It's in the past. Leave it there. Not a lot, really. Quite boring. Don't like history. Don't like geography. Don't like politics. Quite boring. Quite set in my ways, if I'm honest with you. Definitely don't like trees. Really, Paul? Why you being a dick? In the future, when people look back on us, I'm not asked. I won't be here. I'll be dead. Go back knowing what you know now would be a lot different, wouldn't it? God, I hope they don't look back on these videos and be going, Jesus, this guy's boring. Yes, the earth's flat. No, I wouldn't, no. If I could time travel, I'd go to the future. I wouldn't go back in time. I'd go to the future. If you went back in time, you'd be more skint than what you are now. You'd have no money whatsoever. So how would you make money? You'd have to find a job straight away. A Mark II Escort, me. I've never owned one, and I've always wanted one. Just play Red Dead, mate, and you'll see what it was like. But have you got mind you, I suppose back then wages was paid in brown envelopes, weren't they? Not in bank accounts. I always remember my old fellow coming home with his wage packet in a brown envelope. Yeah, I wouldn't mind meeting subscribers. Yeah, with your total wage on the front. Um, it depends what you did. If you went back, if you went back and you said to your younger self, do this, this, and this to make your life easier when you're older, then yeah, maybe it would mess up your future, your now life. But if you just went back to relive them times or to visit them times, because it was before you was thought of, don't know. Yeah, mine was a YTS, £28 for the first year and then £35 for the second year. Yeah, but shit was a lot cheaper then. Okay, Mouse. Look forward to your history lesson. Count how many stairs there is to go up. I would go back to 1999 and I'd tell myself to put a bet on United winning the treble. Yeah, Back to the Future films was okay. But did you notice when they went to the future, they never had mobile phones? So if I remember rightly, they went to 2000 and something, didn't they? Which back then was years away. But there was no mobile phones in the film. Welcome back, Mouse. In other words, she's going to have a look to see who's arguing. That's what she means. Not shutting the blinds. Got cash over, you put it in your pocket. Hi Ian, I don't know if I said hi already, but I'll say it again. Yes, I'm back. Hi Martin. I went for the brew. Right, what's the next subject? We don't want to know how Mouse took the piss in the past. Yeah, them silly little ice cream scoops. Do you believe in the same? Yeah. No, revenge isn't a good thing. I used to love the chocolate cake and pink custard in primary school. So I've mentioned, obviously I went to school in Salford, and I've mentioned it to a few people around here, and they've never heard of pink custard in school. No, I love the pink custard. Chocolate cake and pink custard. Oh, nice. I'm coming for a bit. I've not had that for years. I've got no room. You can all get your little minibus. Fucking hell, this van doesn't go anywhere. Not to 60 in a fortnight. Don't know, I've never met him. All right, Mouse, no problem. Thanks for coming in. See you later, Mouse. Thank you. That's because people eat with their eyes and things don't always look nice. So if you was on death row, what would be your last meal? Not anymore. Used to watch the boxing, but not anymore. Yeah, cake with a filing. I'd want something quick and easy, just to get it over and done with, rather than dragging it out. See you later, Pen. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Ned. I don't know if it fits the punishment, if it fits the crime. Depends what the crime is, really, doesn't it? See, I'm not a big lover of spag bol. No, what do they do for us? Not a big pasta eater, to be fair. I don't eat a lot of pasta. Put meat's roasting in here. It's 20 degrees still. Apparently so, but so is veg, apparently. I'll talk wet. 20s chili. I'll remember that next time I'm cooking, and I'll bring 20 Scotch bonnets with me, and I'll say it's only chilly. It's only 20. Don't think I've ever had a carbonara. Don't think I've ever had one. Getting whatever I'm cooking. It's like was it egg Benedicts that we got from that cafe? I've only ever had that once. Now, do you make it from scratch, or do you get it in a jar or tin or whatever you get it in? Don't really eat them, to be fair. Microwave meal. The best one I've had recently, I'd say, was the Pepper X Vindaloo. Yeah, I've seen the thing saying. I was thinking, should I go and buy one and come and do it with you? Yeah, and if I go to Iceland and buy one, and I'll do it from here and you do it from there. All right, I'll see if I can get one from Iceland. No, not yet. I can't find it. Every time I go to Iceland's near me, it's sold out. The only downside to that is I'm not keen on korma. It is absolutely nasty. I don't do baking. I haven't got the patience for it or the know-how. I'd have to try that. If they brought it out, I'd have to try it. No, I'm not into that anymore. Not touched that for years. I've seen that chocolate one he did. I watched that earlier on. Where you drop some eggshell in it, Ian. Was that a recent video, or is it just one that's come up? No, he cracked 3 eggs and dropped a bit of shell in it. He got it out, but that's something I've never done. I've never done fishing. I can't. I can't see the attraction of just sitting there all day waiting for a bite. You sit there all day waiting to get a fish, and you get one, and then you got to put it back in the water. What's the fun in that? But I suppose if you live in a big city like London and what have you, just to get away for a bit of peace and quiet. I don't really have any anymore, to be honest with you. I just can't sit there waiting for something to bite to see what I've got to put it back in the water. I suppose you could say I'm a boring old man nowadays. And then putting all them maggots under your tongue and all that shit. No thanks. All the people I went to school with who go fishing always put maggots under their tongue. Oh, thank you. To be fair, if I went magnet fishing, I'd probably find more shit than what I would just driving around these days. A load of stolen bikes or something. Or burnt out cars. I'm not going to tidy up, I'm going to look for scrap. Can't take the trolleys. Get done for fair. Do you have one of them tent things, Ned, where you can just sit in it and keep the sun off you or the rain? care what it's called. It's a little tenty thing. See you later, Martine. Thanks for coming in again. Have you ever done sea fishing or out like that? Or is it always just like pond fishing? Okay. That sounds more interesting, sea fishing, than sitting round a pond or a lake or whatever. All right, mate. I'll speak to you soon. Cheers for coming in. Yes, Kicky has a gaming channel, Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul UK, I think it is. That's his gaming channel, Skick, if you want to go and give him a sub. My problem would be I caught a fish. I wouldn't know what it was. It was just a fish. So when you go fishing, do you know what's in the places you're going to, or do you just catch whatever you catch? And yeah, that's what he said. He was going to go and do some live gaming. So he should be on shortly. I'm glad it's not just me then, mate. You know, you catch a fish and it's like this big. But you'd say to people, yeah, it was this big. Huge. How do you know if you've caught a trout or a goldfish or whatever? How do you know what that fish is? Yeah, but you can't choose what bites, though, can you? Right, okay. Never thought of that. So, what's up?
You got them cheesy things out the freezer?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah.
Don't even like them.
The chili things.
I got 5 of them the other day.
Cheesy chili things.
Can't remember what they were. I can eat them.
Oh.
On there.
No, I bet them. What am I getting told off for? Eating some chili cheese bite things. No, I've never been into Star Trek. I find it boring. You don't have a channel, Ned, do you? No, definitely not. And she knows that. Really? No wonder I can't find it in that phone. Indiana Jones, was okay. The first one. After that, I found them a bit boring. Yeah, mate. I got bored of doing them. To be fair, um, it, it got hard to find a decent place to go to, and then it always felt like I was putting little businesses down. Always seemed like I was the nasty one and Paul was the nice one. I mean, we have said we are going to do the odd takeaway as well. No, I get that, mate. I get that. But it was always me being the nasty one, wasn't it? It was never Paul. He was always the nice one. To be fair though, since we've been doing the home cooking and stuff, we've got more subs that way than we ever did for the takeaways. Yeah, definitely. But why am I always the bad one? It was like the first Food Wars we did. We did 2 takeaways. One was a hot dog and one was a kebab, if I remember rightly. And I get both shops. I said, I'll give the staff a 1, and that's for both shops. The raw southern fried chicken was hilarious. Was that when I was cooking? Wasn't funny. That was horrible because I was cooking. The bloopers are better when Paul does them. And that was my fault, to be fair, because normally I boil my chicken in milk and then put it in the flour and the egg. But I was trying to be clever and not do it with the boiling first. So if I would have boiled it, it would have come out right. Had to be someone to remember that one, didn't they? I like to boil it. It seems to make it more moist and not as dry. You know, before you egg it up and then flour it and then shallow fry it. But to be fair, nothing worked that night because the flour wouldn't stick to it. Everything just went wrong, completely wrong, and it was like, not doing that again. Yeah, give it a go and let me know if it worked for you. That's how I do it normally. I think the worst thing we ever cooked was that Bird and the Beast lasagna. The chicken and beef lasagna, that was nasty. Never done that, mate. Like I say, normally I boil mine. cook it most of the way through and then finish it off in a shallow fry. Yeah, but wouldn't it have like a vinegary taste then if you're doing it in gherkin juice? How do you have your steak? I like mine flinching when you put your fork in. Right, okay, I might have to try it one time. Yes, it's got to be red on the inside. Nice and juicy. Yeah, medium rare me. Never had a blue steak. I think that's a bit too raw. Where Paul likes is dead. Grey all the way through. Bit like her. She likes her steak grey. Remember them thin Canadian steak things that you used to be able to buy from Iceland? They was nasty. Did you ever try them? Yeah, exactly. Well and truly overcooked. Remember me and Paul went to do a mixed grill at a pub, and I ended up with his steak and he ended up with mine. Did I? I might have to have a look for them, even though they were a bit nasty, but I can do her a steak dinner then, can't I? Yeah, we got Heron Foods on Civic. I'll go in and have a look, see if they do them. Get her a box and I'll say, right, love, I'm going to do you a nice steak dinner. I'll get myself a nice rump steak or something. Or I'll get them one night and take them down to Paul and say, right, mate, we're having steak tonight. Yeah, I'll have a look, mate, see if they do them. Cheers for that. Yeah, me and all. Right, so should we call it a night there? It is 10:10. Cheers for coming in, Ned, and speak to you again next time. Take care. I know, yeah. She'll be moaning when I get in. What have you been up to out there all this time? See you later, Pop. Thanks for coming in. Right then. Yeah, let's call it a night. Thanks for coming in, guys. And I'll see you all on the next one. Ta-ra for now. Right, where's me outro? No, that's not it. Really?
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain.